Yo, I know you guys have heard me say this before, but I'm going to say it again. All right? You need to work on what you love. Now, before you guys go thinking that like we've run out of ideas and we're just recycling old tech tips like they're doing with every movie nowadays, not the case. We're talking about a totally, completely, and utterly different way of working on what you love. You got to keep watching to understand, but here's your Tuesday morning tech tip from Pugliese Speed Shop. Guys, it's totally different for a number of reasons, all right? And I'm not just saying like because we're working on something different inside the shop, we have different plans or goals or anything small like that, right? Guys, I'm not even talking about inside the shop, all right? I'm talking about outside the shop. Something that comes with being blessed enough to have a giant shop on a couple of acres and all that kind of thing is you got to take care of those acres. Something I am not good at. Okay? Now, maybe if I put my mind to it, I would, but guys, we've talked about it before. You love what you love. I'd rather be inside there working on all this junk than out here working on what can be a beautiful yard if I actually took the initiative, right? So, guys, I took that mentality, right? And the fact that I'm lucky enough to be related to somebody that owns that kind of business. And I called up my cousin Colin from Boss Lawns LLC. Write that down. And he came out here, guys, and just cleaned everything up. Do you remember all the leaves that were here? And mind you, this is after we had like 2 storms and now things have blown around again. Still absolutely beautiful. I cannot thank him enough. He took a 2-hour trek down here because he's a little north and just absolutely killed it. I'll flip you guys around so you can stop looking at my ugly mug and see some of the work he did. You guys have seen it a million times before. This is usually covered in leaves along with the road going up to the house. The cars themselves just all over, right? He mulched everything up, pushed it all into the woods so it's back with nature as God intended it. And even took care of these things over here. Guys, I don't know a lot about this stuff, but it's like a pine bed of some sort. I'll look and because he told me. But so, this is all just terrible. He cleaned it all up, so there's nice little beds around there, which is healthier for the trees and the bugs and all that kind of thing. Like the things you need, but you don't really want to think about needing. I can actually walk around. Look, it's just gravel. You hear me? There's not leaves cracking everywhere, nothing like that. And I'm too lazy to walk up the hill. But around the house, even more beautiful. Guys, I cannot tell you how happy I am that that's all taken care of. Because let's talk to my mom about this actually. I like my yard to look great. I love it. I want it to look nice, pride and ownership, all that. I'm just not interested in doing the work to get it there. Much as my mom loves to have a car that runs and drives great, she just ain't interested in doing the work to get it there, right? There's different hobbies for different people, right? And mine just happens to be working on junk. My mom loves quilting and sewing and crocheting and that kind of stuff. Colin has found a way to kind of turn a hobby, I guess. He likes being outside working on stuff. Guy knows what he's doing, and he's damn good at it. So why not turn that into a way of making money? So good on him. I'm going to throw some pictures up as we do, because I want you to see what the front yard looks like and everything before and after. I'm just too lazy to walk up the hill. So the kid will be putting them up here, and you can see, night and day, guys. It's everything looks so much better, so much cleaner. I don't have leaves coming in the garage now, and all that kind of stuff. You guys, you live on Earth, you understand how this stuff happens. On top of all that, Megan likes researching some stuff, and she was talking about like, and we haven't had like lightning bugs lately, right? We used to have them down here a lot, and then they kind of were going away. My fault, because when I did clean the yard, I'd get all that stuff out of there from around the trees, and that stuff's needed. Colin knows that. I don't. He's the guy for the job. Now, he doesn't just do leaf cleanups and yard cleanups. That's what he's doing right now because it's that time of year. I'm going to steal a couple pictures off of his Facebook page and throw them up there. I hope he doesn't mind. But he does all sorts of yard care, lawn care. In the spring, he'll do all the spring cleanup stuff, put down the mulch and all that kind of. In fact, we talked to him while he was down here. We're wanting him to come down in the spring and, show us, well, do some work and then also show us what's up. Because I got ideas, but this is like his passion. So he's going to have better ideas than I will of little things we want to do around the house. And so we're looking forward to that. We'll have him back down and give us some good ideas. And, hey, make the place look better. Why not, right? So, if you guys need any kind of service like that, we'll throw up the name, the number, Boss Lawn Care LLC. Colin's an awesome dude. He'll treat you right. So, and I don't think he's going to, I got some guys watch these like in Canada and Oregon and this and that, Washington. I don't think he's going to come out there. I mean, but if you're local, Marylandish, PA-ish, around there, hit him up. All right. We were. It's funny the work on what you love thing, right? That's where I wanted to make sure I got his stuff out there because he absolutely killed it. But it makes sense, right? Like I said, there's hobbies for everybody. That's why there's all different hobbies, right? People do whatever. Andrew loves making music and this and that, and not this guy. I can't do it. Like I always say, like guys playing video games. Oh man, it's for nerds. What are you doing? Well. The reason I say that is because I suck at video games. I have my whole entire life. So when I was a kid, I was like, they suck. I don't want to play them. I was no good at it. That's why. All right. So like I said, everybody's got something different. But while Colin was out there taking care of the yard and doing what he loves to do, it gave me the chance to be in here working on this guy, which is something I love doing. And my buddy Randy over there at Evaluate and Repair, he just mentioned that in a comment of you can see the difference of me working on this as to when I was working on the Suburban, the Caddy, and whatnot. And I actually thought I liked working on a Suburban. I think I liked working on a Suburban at first until I figured out I'm not a Suburban guy. But definitely motivated to keep working on this guy. And now that I don't got to worry about messing around out there, I can do that. So I'm going to probably shut up. Leave you with one last plug for Colin and Boss Lawn Care LLC. Hit him up if you need something. And Colin, can't thank you enough, buddy.